Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 18, the show, Road to the Show with DeMarcus King. And this is episode 20 as we're going to get ready for a series here with the Syracuse Chiefs. And of course, we have the All-Star game coming up here afterwards. So we got an interesting series here for ourselves as we're going to get ready. As you see there, we're on the bus heading to the next series here and getting ready for them. So we're gonna head back home and we're gonna see what we can do, head back home here, get ready for this next series here for the Chiefs. So there you see 45 and 41 there, and looks like we're gonna have currently right now we're on a 3-game losing streak as we took only 3 of the 4 games out of that, or they took 3 of the 4 games there of that series. As we really tried our best to try to split that series there, but they just too tough, and well, they was really wanting to make sure they don't get themselves deeper in a hole that they're currently already in. So with that being said, as you take a look there, right now King is the top vote getter right now for the International League North Division All-Star game, or for the International League All-Star game, but for the second baseman position, I think we'll show you those numbers here in just a bit, possibly I think here in this episode. But yeah, he's talking to him about it. He said he's really excited to be his first professional All-Star game. Last one he played in, of course, was in high school, and he was really excited about that. And, but his dream was always to play professional baseball, which he is doing now, but he wants to get called up to the major leagues. And of course, that is something we are trying to push for here, as we've been trying to raise his attributes up in certain areas in his game, especially his durability. We want him being more involved in a lot of games, so he doesn't miss a game. We want to be able to play all 3 games or all 4 games, occasionally have a time off, but for the most part we want him to be durable and ready to go, so he can be on get those guys or those scouts on his eyes, or at least eyes on him. Right now we're going to the coach's office. Take a look.
Turn. And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. His name may not have made headlines in this deal, but if he's a hit in the long run, it could be a real feather in the GM's cap.
Okay, so there you see it. I cannot believe it. We got traded? Seriously? All right. So, well, I mean, I thought the fast track for us to get to the majors would be, of course, we decided to play second baseman instead of playing center field, which we originally started ourselves here in this series. But now they said, hey, I guess they maybe needed something else in the organization. So they decided to get rid of me, or get rid of, I should say, King, but not necessarily get rid of him because they didn't want him, but I guess they needed something else for the organization, so they traded him. So now he's with the Charlotte Knights here, and it's the AAA organization for the Chicago White Sox. And so he's going to be with them here, and well, for how long we don't really know, but he will be with them, and it's a trade. Now, I kind of wish in this game, and maybe there's something the developers, if you're listening or watching, can get for us next year, is let us know how we got traded. What was we traded with because of cash, or was it for a major leaguer? Was it for another minor leaguer or something like that? That'd be something interesting, because that's something you can, for at least for us YouTubers that do videos, that's something we could talk about and maybe bring up from time to time through the course of a career, where it could that trade could impact it, something down the long line where they needed this, they made these trades for
come swiftly and unannounced. Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game. As are discontent players seeking trades to more desired destinations.
Okay, what I was trying to say before I got cut off there by the narrator there, something we can look at and see how we got traded and why and all that kind of stuff. So that's something I guess hopefully the developers can work on next year's game. So for us YouTubers that do videos, we can talk about why this person was traded and how this affects our player. So we'll go ahead. He's gonna go and be in his first game here as a Knight, and he's gonna pop this one high and deep there into center field. That is going to be an easy routine play there, and that's going to be 2 away. So you see King in his new uniform there, being now traded to the White Sox AAA organization here. As we'll see his next at bat here, and he's going to get a hold of this one. This is his first home run as a Knight, his 10th of the season, and that is a 2-run shot there for King, as that is a home run there. Nice job, and it's a 2-0 ball game here at the top of the third. Nice job there for King and for the Charlotte Knights. So nice job there as the Knights get on the board here. Fans here in Charlotte, or should say back in Charlotte, are probably happy and excited about this, and are pretty happy that if they've seen him watch, or if they watch any of his games here, especially with the Bisons, they know they got themselves what type of player they got. So we'll go to the top of the 5th here. We'll see there's 2 on. And King's up to bat once again. He's going to hit this one over the head of the right fielder there. That one's going to rattle around there. And the runner will go ahead and come in to score here. And this runner is safe. So an RBI, 3 RBI double there for him as he gets that one in there. Now we'll see here, it's a 5-0 ball game here as King's up to bat once again. Hits this one off the leg of the pitcher here. He's going to get this one, no problem there, as he runs that one out there, and they will credit him for a base hit. And he will get the win there. Nice job there as he helps out this ball club here today as the Knights beat the Stripers. A final score in the game 2 of this series. 5-0. They lost, if I'm not mistaken, I think they lost the first game on the day off. Of course, that was the day he got, traded. 4-3. But today he goes 3 for 4 in the ball game. A home run, his 10th home run for the season. His first home run as, of course, a Charlotte Knight. And 4 RBIs. I think I said 5, so it's actually 4. 4 RBIs, a run, and a double there for him in the ball game. So nice job there for the Knights, picking up a great player there to help them out there in the infield. So we'll see the final game of this series here between the Knights and the Stripers. There you see Stripers 36-52 we are 46 and 42, and we'll see if we can keep this momentum going here today, as King had a very impressive game there, 3 for 4 in that game. And of course, fans there, fans at least back in Charlotte, want to see more. So we'll see if they can see more here today. As we go to the second inning, there you see his numbers so far this season, and we'll see an 0-2 count here. Stripers lead it by 1 now, as King is hustling here on this one, and King will get there safely there. Nice hustle there from him, and he's on board there safely to start off the second inning. So now he's going to be at first base here. He's going to try to see, of course, get himself moved over here, as we'll see the batter here with a full count, and that is going to be a walk there, and that is going to put him at first, and of course King now be at second base. So we'll see here what they'll be able to do now with this one here coming up, as King over at second. And then you see Alford now coming up there. Anthony Alford there, 1 home run, 1 RBI here for the season, as he is going up here, and we'll see a pitch here for him, and well, he is going to get walked too. So he gets walked, and now the bases are loaded. So King is now at third base here, and with no outs here, I mean, the Knights could really do some damage here. They can just find a decent hit here from a batter, and we'll see if Samuel Logo will do something. So Lugo will come up to bat here with the bases loaded here, 2-2 count. All he needs is really a base hit past the infield here, and that is going to be a strikeout there. Not what we were expecting, and that's 1 away. So still 1 away now. Bases are still loaded here. Still not out of the woods here for the pitcher here, as he hits this one. This one going to be hit into the infield there. 1 run will come across, and that will be enough there to tie this ball game up now, 1-1, as now there's 2 outs. And of course, a runner at second and third. So Kings will, should say the Kings, the Knights will try to do something here, as we'll see it till now tied up 2-2. Runners on the corners here for King, as he has a 1-1 count here, and he's going to pop this one here. He's going to find a gap out there into left center field there. That's going to score not just 1 run, but yeah, okay, so maybe just 1 run there. I thought maybe the second one was going to come across, but 1 run comes across now, and it's a 1-run lead. So Alfred now coming up to bat now. It's a 2-run lead now, as it's now 4-2, and with 1 out here in the third, Alfred here hits a base hit here. That one is going to go ahead and get him an RBI double, RBI double there for him, and now makes it a 5-2 ball game. So now 5-2 here in the top of the 4th here. We'll see what he can do here with the runners at first and second there. He finds a gap out there. King is hustling around here. 1 run will come in to score, and so will a second one, as King is going to go for 3. Slides in there and gets an 2 RBI triple there, and it's now a 7-2 ball game. So big play there from the Knights there, as King does some damage there, and that's so much so that now the starter pitcher will have to come out of the ball game here, and they'll bring in Sims now, who is going to be the reliever. So Lucas Sims, there you see his numbers, 26 games he's been in, a 4-8 record with 2 saves and an ERA just under 4. So we'll see what the next batter can do here, as it's a 7-2 ball game, and try to see if we can blow this lead up even more, as that's going to be another walk there, and that is going to put a runner on board there. So Sims, first batter he faces coming out of the bullpen there, yeah. Well, he ends up walking him, and now he has runners on the corner. So runners on the corners here for the Knights, as the Knights got to try to see if they can continue this rally here, as Alfred now up to bat once again. He's 1 for 1. He doubled back in the third. We'll see here what he can do here with 2 outs and a full count. Waiting for his pitch here. King would love to try to get in there to score here, as that's going to be a swing and a miss there, and that is going to end the inning for Charlotte, as Charlotte puts up some pretty good numbers there, and they end up having a 5-run lead here with these against these Stripes. Now we'll see King up to bat once again here, And we'll see here, that's going to be a foul tip there. And the runner from first will go ahead and take off to second there as he moves up 90 feet there with the help from his teammate there. So take a look here, foul tip there. That one is going to be a strike, but they try to get the runner out there at second, but it was already too late as he stole second base there. So now we'll see King here now with the bat later, and he pops up this one as he gets underneath this one. This one's going to go high, and it's going to be short there to the shortstop to makes a play. Now, 7th inning now. We'll see here what he'll be able to do. It's an 11-2 ball game here, and the Knights here are just killing it here. And we'll see a base hit there for King, and King will be on board for that at-bat. So nice job here. So take a look at the replay here and see here he hits this one right up the middle there, and that is going to be a base hit. So now, of course, King now at second base here. 1-2 count for the next batter. That is going to be a swing and a miss there. King gets back to first, and he will be safe there, as he was thinking about stealing there at that time. Now next batter here, full count with 1 out. King's going to go ahead and run here. He's going to go to second. The runner, or the batter here, throwing the runner out. And oh, they get a double play there. They get the runner at first, and then they turn around and get King, as King overruns second base there. Thinking about going to third, but decides not to, and is already tagged out. So now 4 for 5 now for King, as it's 11-2 ball game still here in the 9th inning. 0-2 count here, and for whatever reason they hit King, and King will be given a base, or given a open base there at first, as he will get the hit by pitch. Oh my goodness, seriously, I don't know, I think that was on purpose, to be honest. I think they were not liking the way how he was batting right now. He's batting well over 500. And he is putting on just shows here like today, as he goes 4 for 5 in the ball game, 3 RBIs, a double, a triple, and 2 runs scored there from him, and that will be the ball game. The final score 11-2 for DeMarcus King. King being named your player of the game there. Nice job there, as he just had a great performance there at the plate. So there you see 47 and 42. And we're just 4 games behind the Tide. And there you see we have a 3-game winning streak there. Now we'll take a look at the Bisons there, the former team of ours. There you see just 4 games behind the Iron Pick, so they're still struggling there, trying to get up there. They're just 4 games back there from getting that, and we'll see. We'll kind of keep a track of that here as we go along in the series. But there you see his new team, the Knights. So, man, big changes already here in this episode here today. Already this season, he's already been traded, and now he's with the White Sox. So we'll have to go along with the White Sox organization. We'll see if they'll still want us to play second base. Hopefully, maybe they'll change their mind and put us back at center field, but you never know. So coming up in the next episode, you guys, in episode 21, we'll be taking on the actually be the All-Star game coming up. So we'll have the All-Star game. We'll see that DeMarcus in action in there. We'll see if he's going to be able to start. Last time I checked, he was going to be able to start, and so we'll see how that goes here coming up in that episode. Also, we'll see the next series area will be on the road, and I believe it's the Durham Bulls there, and we'll face them in a 4-game weekend series. So it should be a fun episode coming up here on Road to Show with DeMarcus King. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to hit that notification button if you want to be notified of when videos coming up. YouTube's lately here have been kind of squirrely about that. So if you guys don't hit that button, you guys will not be notified when videos are coming up. So if you want to be notified, hit that button, hit that bell button, and you guys will be the first to know when videos are being uploaded or are uploaded to the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you have not yet subscribed. Check us out here on ESGNet for the best road shows and franchises here on the channel. Follow us on if you want to be a part of the ESGN Nation. Follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. If I can try to spit that out there for you. Check us out there. The links down below, and be a part of the ESGN Nation to get the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel, what is going on in the world of sports gaming, and what is going on in the world of sports in general. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for another Road to Show with DeMarcus King coming up very soon here on the channel. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.